TEXACO is on the air.
Hold your horse, here they come. The circus is on parade.
It is customary, after the last death-defying circus act, to give the circus concert. 4,500 people, guests of the Texas Company, are gathered around the sawdust ring of the New York Hippodrome to hear Donald Novis, Gloria Grafton, Charles Henderson singing Razorbacks, stars of the Broadway success Jumbo. Two well-known orchestras, the Fire Chief Orchestra, under the direction of Adolph Deutsch, and as guest, Eddie Duchin. And now a final word before starting the concert. The Texaco service stations and dealers from coast to coast who bring you this entertainment remind you that you buy on an average at least 608 gallons of gasoline every year. And that's why it's so very important to get full value for your money. Texaco Fire Chief gasoline meets rigid United States government specifications for fire engines, ambulances, and other emergency vehicles. Be sure you get the same quick starts, the surging power that the government demands. Be sure, get Fire Chief. Tonight, the circus concert is dedicated to Richmond, Virginia. The ring has been cleared of horses, acrobats, and clowns, and now we begin the circus concert with the Song of the Razorbacks. Love, Here Is My Heart, Donald Novis and the Fire Chief Orchestra.
I have gathered my heart as a rose from a midsummer garden, and my love at the heart of its blows, and its breath is a prayer for your pardon. Love, here is my heart, one rose for your hand, yours if you keep it today, yours if you throw it away, whether
As an added feature, we present Eddie Duchin and his orchestra, a distinctive Duchin arrangement of In My Solitude and the popular melody of the moment, No Other One. Charles Henderson's singing Razorbacks have literally leaped into fame because of their unusual harmonies and blend of voices. From the success, May Wine, they sing Dance My Darlings with violin cadenzas by Walter Edelstein. Grafton, who charms Broadway theater audiences, sings for you, You Are My Lucky Star. Donald Novis joins her in the duet.
You are my lucky star. I saw you from afar. Two lovely eyes at me, they were beaming, beaming. I was awestruck. You're all my lucky charms. I'm lucky in your arms. You've opened heaven's portal here on earth for this poor mortal. You are my lucky star. You are my lucky star. I saw you from afar. If Garbo is a glamorous creature, what am I? You're a four-star feature, and you're all my lucky charms. I'm lucky in your arms. You've opened heaven's portal here on earth for this poor mortal. You are my lucky star.
Last Friday, the startling news that Lincoln Ellsworth was safe flashed from one end of the civilized world to the other, and we, all of us, breathed easier with the knowledge that this intrepid explorer, this man of science, still lived. When he left Dundee Land on November 23rd, on the first leg of his flight, he found the plane's load totaled 8,000 pounds. He had refrained from checking before because he feared that finding the load overweight, he might be inclined to reduce it. However, his plane and fuel were efficient, and despite the overweight, the plane climbed to 13,000 feet with little difficulty. After a sustained flight of 13 hours and 15 minutes, bad weather, storms, and an 8-day blizzard necessitated 4 forced landings. The last of these found him practically within sight of Admiral Byrd's abandoned huts at Little America. In a special wireless message to the NANA and associated newspapers from aboard the rescue ship Discovery II, Lincoln Ellsworth says, quote, "The greatest contribution to our successful trans-Antarctic flight was the wonderful performance of my Northrop airplane, the Polar Star, and the Texaco fuel and oil, which has served us so splendidly throughout a great variety of conditions," unquote. To Lincoln Ellsworth, who is listening to this program by shortwave from the other end of the world, good luck to you. May there always be bright fields of conquest for your dauntless courage. again we present tonight's extra feature. Yes, those magic piano fingers of radio, Eddie Duchin, famous from coast to coast, in his inimitable musical style on the Alamo and La Cucaracha. Perhaps one of the most popular of the modern sophisticated type of song is Sing an Old-Fashioned Song to a Sophisticated Lady. Gloria Grafton sings it accompanied by the Fire Chief Orchestra.
Sing an old-fashioned song to a young sophisticated lady. Silver threads among the gold, the sweetest story ever told. Sing an old-fashioned song to a young sophisticated lady. You can win her once you start, like your dad won your mother's heart. young, sophisticated lady, put your arms where they belong and sing an old-fashioned song. Sophisticated lady looking for a thrill. Your ways are modern, but your heart's old-fashioned still. Show an old cameo to a young, sophisticated lady. Put your arms where they belong and sing an old-fashioned song when the lights are low.
Donald Novis, whose admirers are legion, gained stardom in radio because of his lyrical voice. A former athlete, he is surprising hippodrome audiences with his horsemanship and acrobatics. In lieu of television, he can only sing for you who are listening in. I Found a Dream.
I found a dream out of the distant blue. I found a dream when I discovered you. I saw your eyes and they were stars so brightly shining there. I kissed your lips and they were roses red repining there. You came my way. Look what you've done to me. Out of the gray, you brought the sun to me. And though I lost my heart completely, I found happiness to freedom. I lost my heart when I found a dream out of the distant blue. I found a dream when I discovered you. And though I lost my heart completely, I found happiness supreme. I lost my heart when I found
Tonight, with the country in the grip of a cold wave, there's added importance to the tribute paid Texaco products by Lincoln Ellsworth. The same type of high-quality Texaco products are available for your car. Go to your neighborhood Texaco station. Get a refill of free-flowing Texaco motor oil. Fill up with quick-starting Fire Chief gasoline. Texaco Fire Chief meets government specifications. for fire engines and other emergency vehicles, vehicles that must start with the starter. Drive with Texaco and save. This is Louis A. Whitten speaking for the Texas Company. Tune in again next Tuesday for another Fire Chief show. And when in New York, be sure to see Donald Novis, Gloria Grafton, and Charles Henderson singing Razorbacks in person. See Jumbo at the New York Hippodrome. And before we say goodnight, remember, whenever you hear the siren and bell, think of Texaco.
Tonight's Texaco music included Great Day from the production of that name. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
WEAF, New York.